for it or floor it.
Hosted by the highest authorities in all things meme-related.
Undoubtedly.
Today we have a fairly recent meme. You might have heard of it. It goes by the name of Big Chungus. If you haven't, here's a quick summation. A man of sizable girth supposedly traps famed cartoon character Bugs Bunny in his rabbit hole and says the following: "That'll hold him all white, ha 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 ha." He leaves the frame only for Mr. Bunny to rise from his home, increase his own size, and mimics the aforementioned line. Clearly a lot to unpack here. What say you, Peter?
Well, thank you, Nick. I'd just like to begin with a little story. Picture yourself prostrate on your bed, scrolling through your phone, and you come upon an obese rabbit. How would you feel? I know how I felt. Very unfunny. I like wit and cleverness in my memes. I look to the Hall of Famers of years past. Epic Wind Kid, Philosophical Velociraptor. I long for those days. You won't catch me on deep-fried memes, I can tell you that. And this meme, there's no heart, there's no cleverness. Give me a Twitter screenshot over this meme, that's what I say.
You finished? Okay, good. I agree with everything you're saying. Not a single thing you said was wrong. And I'd be on board with you entirely if it were not January. Let's face it, folks. January is the month where memes go to die. A proverbial waste bin of fads and fakes. Do you remember Salt Bae? What about Ugandan Knuckles? Any of those age well? What about Who Toucha My Spaghetti? In fact, let's linger on that, actually. A 1940s cartoon popularized by one line taken out of context. In what month? January. Is this not near identical to Big Chungus? My answer? It's close. Damn close, actually. But Chungus is ultimately better. The soundbite is far less annoying than spaghetti. It can be used in far more contexts and compilations, and ultimately, it's the better meme. It's not great on its own. Don't get me wrong on that. But I think with what we've gotten in recent years, we should be grateful that we have Big Chungus.
Nick, I would agree with you if you weren't completely wrong.
Ugh.
First of all, Big Chungus debuted in December. You know that.
I do know that, but it was popularized in January.
Oh, please, it was tired by Christmas.
Oh, come on. It was a popular meme in January. The compilations were at its peak. It was its most relevant time.
Oh, you want to talk about touching my spaghetti, too? That was quotable. I didn't even know Big Chungus had lines until today.
He did have lines. I'll hold them all white. It's annoying, it's repetitive, but it's brief. And you know what? It isn't racist.
Excuse me?
Who toucha my spaghetti is a racist.
I'm Italian. I don't think it's racist.
Oh, then you've betrayed your country.
Oh, I can't even look at you right now. Did you ever hear Touchin' My Spaghetti remixed to Thomas the Tank Engine?
Oh,
that's gold.
You think everything remixed to Thomas the Tank Engine is good.
And why shouldn't I?
Biggie Smalls, I understand that. You remixed that to Thomas the Tank Engine. Beautiful. Good 6 minutes of my life. But this is an exclusion because this marginalizes a group of people. Big Chungus, it's big, it's exclusive, it's big time, baby.
It's promoting obesity to children.
Oh, come on. I knew you would tie this to the fat acceptance movement. I knew it.
I can't help it. I just can't sit here and idly sit here and let this go on this way.
I did not know you were such a prejudiced person until today. I am extremely disappointed.
You're the only one throwing prejudice into this, bringing in the whole race thing.
Well, that's because it's a relevant thing. It's part of the politics of meme culture.
I could barely continue this conversation.
Well, you know what? Ding dong. Your opinion is wrong. All right? Huh? That's all the time we have for today. The verdict on this meme is for it.
Floor it.
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 For it.
You're ridiculous when you're
Son of a
angry.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
walk away. Just
Ah.